May I have your attention, please? If you haven't done so at this time, please silence all cell phones and pagers, and please sign in. Thank you.
Well, good morning. This meeting of the Louisiana Tax Commission is hereby called to order. This meeting is being held at the offices of the Louisiana Tax Commission at 1051 North 3rd Street, Suite 225, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. The date is Thursday, August 6th, 2020, and the time is 10:01 a.m. Please call the roll.
Chairman Shahardi.
Here.
Commissioner Wagenstat.
Here.
Commissioner Jeffers.
Here.
Commissioner Burcher.
Here.
Commissioner Wood.
Here.
5 present and a quorum.
Thank you. There being no old business to take up at this time, we'll move directly into the appeal docket. First matter we'll hear this morning is the appeal of Alexandra Lodging LLC versus the Rapides Parish Board of Review, docket number 19-22079-001. This morning, let's go ahead and have our witness sworn in first.
Anybody who's going to testify in any matter today, please raise your right hand. Solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you God.
I do.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It is the Tax Commission's policy to accept all documents into the record that were timely pre-filed in accordance with the Commission's rules and regulations. This will be done at the conclusion of all hearings on today's docket. Accordingly, there is no need to formally offer or introduce the exhibits into the record during your appeal hearing. However, if you intend to object to the submission of any of the opposing parties' exhibits, you must notify the Commission at the start of your appeal hearing. As a reminder, this is an administrative hearing, and as such, the rules of evidence are relaxed. The Commission is inclined to review and consider all evidence submitted and to accept such evidence into the record. All right, as I mentioned previously, the first matter we're going to hear on the docket is the Alexander Lodging LLC, docket number 19-22079-001. The taxpayer representative submitted exhibits which will be made part of the record. So that will take care of that. The taxpayer representative is not present this morning. The assessor for Rapides Parish is here. So why don't you come on up and tell us about the property and whatever you think we need to know. And just state your name for the record.
Richard Cody Jr., I'm the assessor for Rapides Parish. Thank you, Mr. Hardy. Good morning. These hotels were protested for 2019. One of the, we're talking about both of them at the same time.
Let's do one at a time. We're talking about 3614. I'm sorry.
3810 Alexander Mall Drive, Town Place. Yeah. Fairly new hotel. Our value, we came in at about $6.1 million. We had some sales, as you can see from our evidence, that supported that valuation. We also analyzed the income that they provided and also backed up our valuation. So I just asked that the Tax Commission uphold our values for 2019.
All righty. Do we have any questions? All right. Thank you very much. And you had submitted some documentation as well, which will also be made part of the record as well. Let's go ahead and hear from our appraiser and get that out of the way.
An appraisal was done on 3810 Alexander Mall Drive. We did a cost and an income. Cost approach came out to $7,768,100. Income approach came out to $8,932,000.
All right. Any questions? All right. Well, certainly the value of the board review and the assessor certainly supported by the appraisal done by Mr. Harrington. So do we have a motion?
Yes, I'd like to move on docket 19-22079-001 that we affirm the parish board review value set the land value at $625,000, improvement value at $5,475,000, for a total value of $6,100,000.
Second.
Commissioner Archer?
Yes.
Commissioner Wagstaff?
Yes.
Commissioner Wood?
Yes.
Commissioner Jeffers?
Yes.
Chairman Shavardi?
Yes. The next item we'll take up is the appeal of BRE/LQ Properties LLC versus the Reedsport Parish Board of Review, docket number 19-22079-002. Again, the taxpayer representative is not present this morning. He did, however, submit some documentation to support his requested value, and that will be made part of the record of the hearing this morning. We'll ask the assessor to come forward again and tell us about the property, what his office did. This is the property at 6116 West Calhoun Drive.
Yes, that's
Okay.
correct. La Quinta is the actual property. Similar situation, we had a value of about $3.8 million. We did find some sales to substantiate that. This is a much older hotel though, so a little bit lower value than one previous. So we also used the income approach. Our value came up to $3.8 million using their income, and the income approach. Sales also back up that value. So I would ask that the tax commission uphold our value of $3.8 million.
Thank you. Just so we clarify, our notes say here the total value $3,750,000.
Yes, I'm sorry.
That's fine. I just want to make sure.
It's
$3,750,000. Okay, thank you. Mr. Harrington?
The appraisal on this site was also done a cost and an income approach. The cost approach $7,603,400. The income $7,015,000. We used the income approach of $7,015,000.
All right. Any questions? All right, again, our staff appraisal certainly backs up what the Board of Review did and what the assessor's office did. Do we have a motion?
Chairman, I'll make a motion on 19-22079-002. My motion will be to uphold the Parish Board of Review value, setting the land at $520,000, improvements $3,230,000, for a total of $3,750,000.
Second.
Commissioner Archer?
Yes.
Commissioner Wagstaff?
Yes.
Commissioner Wood?
Yes.
Commissioner Jeffers?
Yes.
Chairman Shavardi?
Yes. All right. We're done.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care. All right, we'll move to the top of the docket. The appeal of Bradley Rude versus the Orleans Parish Board of Review, docket number 19-22172-003. Let the record reflect, does not appear to be anybody here this morning on behalf of the property owner and taxpayer. Also, the assessor's office is not present this morning as well. So that being said, let's hear from our appraiser, Mr. Harrington.
Okay, this is 3614 Main Street. We came out to a total value of $410,000, $88,000 land, and $322 improvement.
All right. Thank you.
The
The assessor's office requested that we adopt the tax commission staff appraisal. Yes, go ahead.
I move on docket number 19-22172-003 that 2020 fair market value be set at the LTC staff appraisal, land at $88,000, improvement $322,000, for a total of $410,000.
Second.
Commissioner Archer?
Yes.
Commissioner Wagstaff?
Yes.
Commissioner Wood?
Yes.
Commissioner Jeffers?
Yes.
Chairman Shavardi?
Yes. Next appeal we'll take up is the appeal of Deborah Landry Barnado versus the Orleans Parish Board of Review, docket number 19-22172-145. Again, let the record reflect that nobody here this morning on behalf of the assessor's office, nor is anyone here this morning on behalf of the property owner and taxpayer. So we'll go ahead and hear from our appraiser.
The 926 North Robinson Street appraisal produced a value of $190,000, $70,500 land, $119,500 improvement.
Any questions? We have a motion?
Mr. Chairman, I would move the docket number 1922172-145 that we set the 2020 fair market value, land $70,500, improvements $119,500 for a total fair market value of $190,000.
Second.
Commissioner Archer?
Yes.
Commissioner Wagstaff?
Yes.
Commissioner Wood?
Yes.
Commissioner Jeffers?
Yes.
And Chairman Shahardy?
Yes. All right, we'll take up now the appeal of Peachaloop Place LLC versus the Orleans Parish Board of Review, docket number 19-22172-155. Again, no one here this morning on behalf of the assessor's office, nor on behalf of the property owner or taxpayer. The assessor's office requested that the commission adopt the value set by the Board of Review. So I'll go ahead.
The appraisal produced a value of $330,000, $115,000 land, $215,000 improvement.
All right, thank you. All right, we have a motion. I'll go ahead and do it. I'll move that we set the value at the Tax Commission staff appraisal, land $115,000, improvements $215,000 for a total value for 2020 of $330,000.
Second.
Commissioner Archer?
Yes.
Commissioner Wagstaff?
Yes.
Commissioner Wood?
Yes.
Commissioner Jeffers?
Yes.
Chairman Shahardy?
Yes. All right, the next appeal is the appeal of Bayou Domain LLC versus the Orleans Parish Board of Review, docket number 19-22172-156. Again, let the record reflect, no one here on behalf of the assessor's office, nor on behalf of the property owner and taxpayer. The assessor's office did request the commission to adopt the Board of Review value. Mr. Harrington, go ahead.
The staff appraisal produced a value of $320,000, with $74,900 land and $245,100 improvement.
Any questions?
Motion?
Yes.
Docket number 19-22172-156 will set the 2020 valuation in accordance with the LTC staff appraisal, land $74,900, improvements $245,100 for a total of $320,000.
Second.
Commissioner Archer?
Yes.
Commissioner Wagstaff?
Yes.
Commissioner Wood?
Yes.
Commissioner Jeffers?
Yes.
Chairman Shahardy?
Yes. The next item, the appeal of Connie Holmes versus Orleans Parish Board of Review, docket number 19-22172-294. Again, let the record reflect that no one here this morning on behalf of the assessor's office, nor on behalf of the property owner and taxpayer. So let's go ahead and hear from our appraiser, Mr. Harrington.
This is a vacant land appraisal, produced a value of $77,500.
Okay. Well, here we run into the consistency problem. The Board of Review value is $38,700, about half of the staff appraisal. Obviously, we're worried about be concerned about the equalization and consistency with other lots. So,
In light of that, I'm prepared to make a motion.
please do.
I would move on docket 19-22172-294 that we affirm the board of review value, set land at $38,700 for a total value of $38,700.
Second.
Commissioner Vercher?
Yes.
Commissioner Wagglesback?
Yes.
Commissioner Wood?
Yes.
Commissioner Jeffers?
Yes.
Chairman Shardy?
Yes. I believe that clears the docket for this morning's hearing. The Tax Commission hereby accepts all pre-filed documents and oral testimony into the record as Taxpayer Exhibit 1 in Globo, Assessor Exhibit 1 in Globo, and Louisiana Tax Commission Staff Appraiser Exhibit 1 in Globo for each appeal hearing conducted today respectively. And I believe we covered everything on the docket this morning, so unless there's anything else that the commissioners have in mind, I'll accept a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Commissioner Vercher?
Yes.
Commissioner Wagglesback?
Yes.
Commissioner Wood?
Yes.
Commissioner Jeffers?
Yes.
And Chairman Shardy?
Yes.